Algorand is a difficult project that aims to change how digital currencies have been made in the past. It wants to increase the number of ways they can be used by making exchanges faster and reducing fees. The time and work on the exchange security in a decentralized way. Algorand is novel in that it spreads the Algo digital money it brings into the economy with each new block to everyone who holds a certain amount of the cash in their wallet. This allows clients to make savvy agreements and tokens for both new and existing resources. Algorand wants to solve what is called the blockchain trilemma, which is the three main problems blockchains face right now: security, adaptability, and decentralization. In Algorand's agreement calculation, called unadulterated confirmation of stake, the security of the organization is tied to the greater part's authenticity. This pretty much means that there is no authorization system like the assigned proof of stake or fluid verification of stake. Algorand picks to show how bad it is to cheat if 2/3 or more of the money tells the truth. The convention is a great place to run. Attempts by a percentage of the money are completely impossible, and most of the people trying to trick them are stupid. These features made it possible for a very large number of adventure financial backers to buy early, private shares of Algo to support the project's development. If you had to choose between decentralization, flexibility, and security, which one would you give up? According to Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, a blockchain can only have two of these three features. This is a record of the slow idea of trades on the blockchain. This idea is called the blockchain and trilemma. The blockchain trilemma shows that it is very hard for a project to have all three parts at a good level. 2 is possible, but 3 is not. A very decentralized and well-run group wouldn't be able to change. A blockchain that is both decentralized and flexible won't be very secure, and a blockchain that is both flexible and very popular won't be decentralized enough. Flexibility is a big problem on most cryptocurrency blockchains. Most cryptocurrency projects find it interesting to handle a lot of transactions while keeping the network secure and decentralized. The most well-known example of this is the blockchain trilemma on the job. Algorand does things differently by choosing an unaltered confirmation of stake agreement component. The tool uses a different method than other versions of the POS component. This means that instead of needing 100% agreement from all of the approving groups, Algorand only needs 66% larger part agreement. If you want to use the Algorand system, you must own more than 33% of the total stake. It is easy for a blocked proposer to take part in the Algorand stage. Anyone can start by changing their status on the Algo Explorer from offline to online. This choice doesn't depend on how many Algo tokens have been staked. All you need is to stake a Algo token and have the hubs online. The Algorand platform supports two types of hubs, handoff and support. Handoff hubs improve communication between support hubs but don't take part in voting or navigation. Support hubs are also equipment leveled. The bright greenish-blue agreements are safer when they are written down and signed on paper, but they aren't as flexible as Ethereum-savvy contracts. Algorand is currently ranked number 36 on the CoinMarketCap, with a market cap of $4,146,677,000. It has a current supply of 2,747,379,099 Algo coins and a maximum supply of 10 billion Algo coins. The Algorand establishment, a non-profit that is helping to organize the convention, promises that only 10 billion units of its Algo digital currency will ever be made. This official count of its circulating supply is kept on a block wafer by Algorand. A schedule of deliveries that the establishment hopes to be finished in at least 5 years after the convention send-off can be found under Current Buy and Large Token Distribution. 3.0 billion assessed Algos will be used to spread information over the first 5 years. 1.75 billion in support payments were calculated. 2.5 billion. Algorand seems to be in a good position to win in the crypto world. Even though this is just another project, it is still worth keeping an eye on as it grows and develops in the business world. Based on the information and debate, the price of a Algo token in 2025 could be between $10 and $20. This is a long-term estimate. Estimated cost of 17.67 Algorand 2030. There are 2 or 3 laws of human progress that make us doubt that Algorand will be what its owners want and expect it to be. These are the first-mover advantage and the resulting imposing business model. A person who acts first advantage can be thought of as a company's ability to be better than its competitors if everything goes right because it was the first to do something. Partnership is what happens when one company or group controls most or all of the market for a certain product or service. Both of the things we mentioned above help Ethereum, and we don't think that will change in the medium and long term. At the moment, we don't know if Algorand and Unique Endeavor have a long future, and a Algo token might be worthless in 2030 because the project might not exist by then. Confirmation its place among the crypto survivors in the years to come as Algorand worth putting money into Algorand is a great project right now when the market is in a bull run. Usually, newer projects do very well when the market is in the green, and they do much better than more well-known projects. However, try to get out of them as soon as possible, since they will usually take a beating during bull and bear markets. Why will Algorand succeed? Because it offers a big help. It has already made a name for itself in its field and hasn't had any security breaches or other problems. The symbol itself has utility and checks, which isn't true of many other similar ventures. What will cause Algorand to fail? The savage competition could cause Algorand to fail. Its special features include improvements to its dynamic mechanical field and rocket speed. Group problems are another common reason why this kind of project doesn't work out. Either the group breaks up or everyone leaves, and the venture will reach $10. This is a real possibility, even if it takes a while. It could even hit $10 right away. Most likely, Algorand won't hit $100 in a reasonable amount of time, unless we see a face-softening bull run that sends Bitcoin to $100,000 and ETH to $20,000. Most decentralized systems can't be used to plan attacks, but he could divide the group into separate pieces so that only people from one piece can talk to each other and not with people from other pieces. The enemy also has full control over the items in the messages and when they are sent. This means that going against exchanges can be accepted by multiple clients, allowing the enemy to spend their money twice. During an organization parcel in algorithm, it is hard to get 2 fair clients to accept 2 different blocks for the same round, no matter how long the segment lasts. When a block appears, it is always important for the chain and see Algorand now has a more generous prizes plan for all symbol holders, whether or not their tokens are marked and they are taking part in the agreement meeting. The idea behind this is to help the organization grow by giving all symbol holders money.